Let's talk, let's go. The 12th Man Podcast. Good morning, gentlemen. It's Coach Dub coming to you live from beautiful College Station, Texas, with another 12th Man Podcast. This episode of your 12th Man Podcast is brought to you proudly by the Dixie Chicken, an Aggie tradition since 1974. The town and university have changed, but the chicken has remained timeless. Generations of Aggies have walked through the same swinging doors for a great burger or a cold beer. Come on out to the Dixie Chicken today. We're going to do a little score update early this morning. First off, we've got Ole Miss versus South Alabama. And there was no doubt as Ole Miss put up 69 and won 69-10. They had 610 yards of offense, 136 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns, and they also added 474 passing yards through the air. St. Clair went for 474, 4 touchdowns, and he was 24-30 for 80%. Rushing the ball on the day, Winston Watkins Jr. had 14 carries for 100 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. But that's not the game we've all been waiting for, folks. That one, I'm telling you right now, is coming now for the Big Ten. Number 5 USC hosting number 1 Miami at home, and it was a close one. But USC pulls it out 28-23 in the fourth quarter after Miami tried to make a comeback, putting up 14 in the fourth. Miami put up 352 yards of total offense and 355 for USC. 17 first downs for Miami and 20 for USC. Miami only managed 53 rushing yards on the day and 299 passing yards, while USC rushed for 96 and a touchdown and added 259 through the air. We'll take a quick look at some offensive stats real quick. Miami quarterback, they went through 2. Darian Mount was 10 of 15 for 66%, 180 yards and 3 touchdowns. Hannon was 8 of 12 for 66%, 119 yards and no touchdowns. Miami had no interceptions on the day. Their best rusher was Greg Burrell, who went 6 carries for 28 yards. Now let's jump on over to USC and see what they look like. Here we go. Passing on the day, 21-26 for 80%, 259 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns was the Jaron Kiowa, and I cannot pronounce this guy's last name, so we're not even going to go there. Rushing on the day for USC, leading quarterback was the leading rusher with 28 yards and 1 touchdown. Receivers on the day, Tyreek Duarte had 6 receptions for 78 yards and a touchdown. Fowler added 2 receptions for 71 yards and a touchdown. We'll jump over real quick and look at some defensive stats, see if there's anything worth mentioning on the defensive side of the ball. Right away, the leading tackler for USC was Gallegos, who had 7 tackles. Miami's leading tackler was Adarius Hayes. He had 9 tackles and 3 tackles for loss. Great game played by both those guys and a close one that was really, really tough. Now we jump down to Notre Dame versus Navy, the rivalry game. And Notre Dame takes out Navy in outstanding fashion, 63-17. Notre Dame put up 624 yards of total offense, 207 rushing yards with 3 rushing touchdowns, and added 417 passing yards through the air on the day. Notre Dame leading rusher was Hageman, who had 9 carries for 95 yards and a touchdown. Kay Young, the Heisman hopeful, added 9 carries for 47 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. And your starting quarterback for the Irish, Matt Zollers, went 22 of 31 for 70%, 391 yards through the air, and 5 touchdowns. That's going to be your scoring update for the morning. This is Coach Dub signing off.